All right, we live. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an interesting time to be Commanders fans as we are 15 days away from the NFL draft. And as the fellas, but my favorite time of the damn year, that is 2026 NFL draft. But earlier today, we got a little bit of a tease, a little bit of a sneak peek into what our potential jerseys could be 1 week from today. 3 out of the 4 of us here tonight. The Burgundy Breakdown is back on your YouTube and Twitter screens. I say we just get right into this. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We are back on your YouTube screens, your favorite Wednesday night shows, and not named AEW Dynamite, Reedie, Z, and main event JD John down the Burgundy Breakdown. 3 out of 4 of us are back tonight. Fellas, what's happening?
What it do? What it do? We're getting inching closer and closer to the draft. Me and Reedie did a mock 1.0 finally the other day, and we ready to do like 5 more. We in draft mode.
Oh, you're finally catching up?
Yeah, finally catching up, man. Finally catching up.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. So it took me a minute to catch up on the Jeremiyah Love train, no pun intended. So you know what? I respect.
Oh, you Team Love now?
Hey, I've been Team Love for the past couple of weeks. It took me a hot second. Yeah, we can hear you.
You Team Love now? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I mean,
I
mean,
what's up with that?
I don't know what's happening then. But it's an interesting couple weeks until the draft. Like I said, we are 2 weeks, 15 days away from our NFL draft live stream. You see the 3 of us. You'll have Juan. We'll got a special couple of guests, including off the bench, Big Herb. We've got Rick from Gamma Blurts. We got a lot of people going on for this this draft live stream coming up in 15 days. Gerard from Gerard BTV. So it's gonna be a loaded live stream. It's gonna be like 7 of us, I think, at one time. So it's gonna be a lot of people in this studio. But I kind of talked about it a little bit earlier, so I say we just kick it off. We saw a little bit of a jersey tease. I don't know where Reedie went. Earlier today, you guys did a show, your show about it. Juan did a reel. So if you follow him on Instagram, you saw that. So I'll pull it up and I won't play the sound, but we got a tease real early and intentional about what happened.
Intentional for sure. You know how they do on Wednesdays. They always got update us with something.
Yep. So
my bad, my bad, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
My bad. Technical difficulties on my Gotti internet service right now. My bad.
Nice. Nah, you good. So I'm gonna pull up the video. I'm not going to play the sound because we do not afford copyright strikes on this channel, nor am I getting it on any of our channels for that matter. Especially when YouTube takes 40% off the top for us being monetized. Oh, if you're watching on the Reedie and Z podcast or the Ball and Burgundy podcast, super chats are open. Any significant amount, we will stop the show and talk to you and bring you up on the feed. But if you're gracious enough and financially responsible enough to give us, a couple of dollars our way, because StreamYard is expensive, just drop a super chat. And if you got the Cash App, drop the Cash App, because Cash App won't tax us, unlike Uncle Sam.
So no, Cash App won't tax you if you get too many.
Oh, that's true. But see, that's too many. YouTube will
that tax form at the
end. See, YouTube takes 40% off the top no matter what.
Wow.
So that's what it is.
So you might gotta play that back.
I'm gonna let it run for a minute with no sound. But for people who kind of stopped and shared it on Twitter and shared it on Instagram, we got a little peek of the burgundies, a little peek of the white jerseys. We kind of got a paper shred of what the possible black jersey could be. So you know what? I'm not mad at what they could be, because I think they're just gonna be the Super Bowl throwbacks, if you will. But what I know y'all did a show earlier, but we'll kind of give our recap thoughts. What do you think of this whole 1 week out jersey tease video?
Go ahead, Reedie.
I mean, it seems like it's pretty standard what they've been doing on these Wednesdays, trying to be strategic, trying to stay in the algorithm, trying to keep the buzz, trying to stay popping with their social media team or their you know, their team with it. I mean, I wasn't expecting it. I was actually at work doing something, and Z comes calling me, talking about, "Did you see the breaking news? What breaking news?" Yeah, they popped a snippet of the videos, and then I thought it was gonna be like something more elaborate. That little ass tease that they sent that you gotta go frame by frame and stop it just to see that little bit of Burgundy is like crazy work. But they definitely knew what they was doing about that one though.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I kind of like had the same, and I guess I was a little excited in the sense of like, okay, we got something to talk about. That was more because when I called, I'm like, all right, bro, we got to do a quick video, talk about these jerseys. They didn't screenshot it. They ain't put that on accident. That was on purpose. So, I mean, that was that. But I was telling Reedie earlier that I feel this year I'm a little bit more excited about the burgundy jerseys than I was last year about the white ones.
Yep.
One, last year I kind of expected more to look better. Figure it was plain Jane and all that, whatnot. This year, not to say that these aren't plain Jane, it's just that, I mean, you kind of already knew what to expect, but I am excited. I did like the burgundy jerseys more than I liked the white, Redskin jerseys from the past, but also too, I like the pairings with the burgundy jersey. You can wear the burgundy on burgundy. You can wear the burgundy on gold. I'm not a big fan of the white pants with the burgundy jersey. I know that used to be kind of like the standard. So hopefully that's not the standard moving forward. But I'm excited to see us roll out there in them gold pants or that burgundy on burgundy. I think it's gonna look sweet. So I mean,
they need to bring back.
But I want to know what also is going to be next to follow it, because I think we might get a black, we might get another helmet. I don't know, but it's I know more. They're definitely going to unveil more than just show to the jersey that they already sneak peeked that we already had all of our life. So.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be probably the white pants with the burgundy and the gold stripe, or the burgundy pants with the white and the gold stripe. I think they got to do that, and then the outlier out there is the helmet. What they do with the helmet, I'm curious to see with that. I mean, everybody keeps posting this spear. I'm not a fan of the spear, but I guess you can't go back to the old moniker, the old nickname, Redskin, even though the Native Americans are on record saying that they don't mind it. They can't do that. They won't do that. So I don't know how they tie in a little bit of old with fresh, like the owner was saying at the owners meetings about a week ago. So it's like, yeah, but hold your horses, Z. Like, we can't, like, we're getting this. Like, you're talking about another uniform and something else. Like, just chill. Like, let
it
it
ain't
play
just me
itself out.
talking. That's the talk. That's the talk of the community.
Yeah.
Are we getting a black alternate? I mean,
I thought y'all was sold. I thought everybody in the community was sold on the battle blacks. They was loving them. I've been said they was trash.
I mean,
now they are not.
No. I like the black jerseys per se, but my thing is, if you're gonna switch to the white, and that last year we just had the white, but now you're gonna switch to the burgundy. Like, if you're gonna do a black, it should all be of the same family. Don't come with this whole another black jersey that don't even match the other two no more. So,
but it's an alternate. It's an alternate. So technically, alternates always be wild. But I do agree with you. Like, when we had the color rush that we never wore the gold. Like, if they did a black with those like kind of brighter burgundy numbers that we seen the plenty of mocks on those, if they did something like that, that would definitely be fire though.
That's fair. I kind of talked about this on a video that's gonna come out tomorrow on another channel, but there was a mock-up that went around where it's the black jerseys, but that's got the spear, so the spear on the helmet, the spear on the sleeves. I'm just curious what it's gonna be, because that's gonna get. I anticipate if they do put out the jerseys on time, which they should, they gonna be sold out real quick. Like I need these things in shop day one, even though I'm not getting one because your boy is flat broke at the moment. But one of us will eventually get it.
Look, I've been waiting for the Vapor jersey to drop.
Oh, the Nike Vapors.
Then the bitch dropped, and it was $3.99, and I was like, oh shit. Then they went on sale last week. You was basically to get it for like $300 or whatever, and I was like, do I want to pull the trigger? Do I want to do a paying for or something right now? And I was like, nah, let me just wait, because I hate that iron-on shit on the back. Like that's just never been my thing.
No.
I've always been a stitch guy. Like I hate that.
Yep.
I hate that look. But if you're talking about dropping a black or another color and the burgundy, like that's crazy. But Z been on to something, because he said that they did the flash sale for all that other shit. So it looks like they trying to get rid of some inventory.
Oh, they definitely trying to get rid of some inventory. I don't see them keeping some of these around for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't even see, but I didn't see the black jersey go on sale though. So it's like it's a new alternate black is not a lot. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I keep seeing it trending in topics and things like that, and it's like okay, it makes sense to do it since you're doing the other two, but we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, let me. Well, that's 5 days ago. Hold on, Landon. I'm gonna pull up the ones I saw and go that way. What is this motherfucker's name? Landon Watnick. First of all, crazy name. But talk to us in the comments. What do we think so far of this little jersey, tease video that they purposely did? Because there's no way that they just, the editors decided to forget to, crop out the jerseys at the bottom.
Juan saying he want a whole new design. He tired of the same old jerseys. Asia saying admin was busy doing free agency signing period, had them dudes in there working. Definitely. I think they are tapped into online and the content creator space. They definitely are. I think they're really paying attention to it. Tracy asking you, where's child support at, John?
Don't look at me. I don't know who this person is.
Me and Reedie married. They don't child support over here. They talking.
Don't look at me neither. maybe that's ones we don't know about.
You steady playing on YouTube. Where's Lord Day John's new school shoes?
Nah, man, that says QU. That says QUAN. That is short for Day Juan.
Go ahead.
Lord Daquan is wild. John don't have no kid named Daquan.
No, definitely not.
Come on.
Especially not Lil Daquan sounds like a 2035 rapper that no one listens to.
Hey, they say stepdads get on child support too sometimes.
Don't look at me for that. Oh. Hey,
yeah, all right.
Sure as hell ain't mine's. Twan said he wants a black helmet, but loves a black jersey. It's all right. Saying that they don't want to give it away, but the black jersey, so that's why they haven't put them on sale.
I was thinking that too, Asia. I was thinking maybe that's
they gotta freshen up that black helmet, because that black helmet as it is now is absolutely garbage.
Especially the college ass numbers. They could at least put the W on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where I saw this concept. Maybe I just can't find it. That's okay. And then Blackfeet leader Blackie Wells. Yeah, we know the whole history behind it. It's just they don't want to pull the trigger. And that Josh Harris said he wants to move away from the old. Well, backtracking a little bit with these jerseys.
So he keeps saying he talking about what a tie into the future. So that's like, do we get that spear? Yeah. You know what I mean? Do we get?
But that's not necessarily a tie into the future, because that's Sonny Jurgensen and them wore those helmets. So technically, it's a dip to the past. It ain't a tie into the future unless they give us something fresh.
That's what I'm saying. Like but not just the spear. Maybe I seen shit with like the spear through the W. I've seen a couple of other different mock-ups and shit like that. But also too, remember they came out with that circle W with two
Now, that shit
Spears.
is ass too. That shit
They
is
came up
ass
with
too.
that, so it's like they didn't release that and start using that logo for nothing. So like all this shit ties together somewhere. And I saw somebody comment earlier, it was like ever since Jayden, start with like drafted and a lot of production and shit. Jayden walking out with Spears and I think they mentioned like Daryl Green coming out with Spears and shit like that. So it's like the Spear may be in play. I don't know though.
Yeah, it's
I'm
probably
not a big
Condos.
Spear. I don't care, but you know what I mean. Hey,
yeah, on that Wakanda shit, Wakanda forever shit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this one I was talking about earlier. I finally found it. Is they take the black jersey, but I don't know why this doesn't want to increase.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that's fine. I like that.
Yeah. And they also incorporate that new kind of spear W logo on that back, on that like kind of that back patch they have on the whites right now.
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
I love that jersey.
Hey, if this is what we got,
this is like one of the better mocks that I've seen. If they do that, I can live with that. I can live with that
for sure. What else?
That's 600 right there for the vapors. God damn, that's crazy.
For sure. For sure. Oh yeah, and here's what they will look more like. Look, if this is what happens, I'm not mad at these whatsoever. This is like another version of the
that's top right.
Yeah. See, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this though.
That burgundy's off though.
Yeah, the burgundy for sure. Is giving the Ron Rivera's
Ron Rivera burgundy.
Yeah.
Someone says giving Florida State 100%.
Yeah, it's definitely Florida State. I ain't with that.
I think that's part of the problem though, is because when you look like the Florida State it's maroon or whatever they call it, but when you put it on paper versus digital versus print, it starts to blend more together. So I get like if we start incorporating the spear, it's gonna look like Florida State. So I get it, but I think at the end of the day, when 5 college basketball teams, 6 NFL teams, and 3 NBA teams all share the same color schemes, it'll start to blend together eventually.
Yeah.
Like it's unfortunate. Like if the Colts and the Kentucky Wildcats did a collaboration jersey, it would just look the exact same. It's blue and white. If the Giants and the Yankees did one, it'd be blue and white with a splash of red.
Yeah.
So like I get it though, so I'm not completely mad. You can bring back the old logo without the name. Honestly, if that's what they do, I'm still not mad at it. People just clamor for the name because they clamor to history.
Well, if they bring back the old logo, then I'm all for it. But it would not make sense to get rid of the whole rebrand and bring back the same logo. Like I thought that's what they was. I thought that's what they was. The issue was the logo anyway, or was it just the name itself? I thought it was the logo and the name. Oh,
it was more the name than anything. Yeah. Because everyone knew the history. Well, any scholar person, any education person knew what the logo meant. It was the name. They were saying no. The name means this derogatory name. So but when the tribe that we based the logo, the tribe that the logo is based upon, and the tribes and the packs and the Native Americans that people interview, whether they're for the Commanders, for the NFL or not, when most of them are saying, no, it's not a problem. It's like, well, no, there's a reason why they won't. And really because the Native Americans is because of people like me, unfortunately. So there is that.
Yes, but so my thing is the Cleveland Indians, they got rid of their mascot. We got rid of ours. Like that look they were trying to get rid of. So like it wouldn't make sense to go back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's going to be like they're going to rumble up a whole lot of drama unnecessarily if they went back to that. I get us as a fan base, we want it, but at the end of the day, I'm calling a spade a spade. We used to say our shit was trash when we had it. Like, so is it one of those things where, when you got it, you don't appreciate it, but now that it's gone, you wish you had it type of vibes? Because I've heard several fans, hundreds of fans say, man, our uniforms always, our shit basic as shit. Our shit ain't never popping like nobody else shit. You know, this shit is trash. So now that it's gone, everybody's always in an uproar. Oh, bring it back, bring it back. But when we had it, y'all wasn't loving it like that, like the look for real.
I think I think it's an uproar because the replacement was ass too. I mean, it it was kind of cute to start out, but people started realizing like that shit was ass.
I think
that's
if
kind of like if it was better, nobody would want to go back.
Right. I think if it was A, better, and B, the fact that everything was leaked the night before the rollout. Remember the whole discourse that you could sneak your, like, if you were in the hotel across from the stadium, they were taking pictures of through the glass that said Commanders, and you saw what the jerseys could look like. 'Cause I remember that on Instagram. It's like, well, here we go. I'm not tuning in, Monday morning at 9 a.m. for them to release it. I just saw what they look like. I think the other thing is, and like looking on hindsight, if Josh Harris rolled out the whole Commanders rebrand and said, hey, look, new owner, I'm bringing back RFK, but we got to change this name, I don't think as many people would be as, butthurt about it as because it happened under Snyder, and Snyder was face first into the rebrand, ground zero of, oh, here's Jonathan Allen, here's Terry McLaurin, here's Chase Young, here's me in a Commanders Letterman jacket, here y'all go. And then he was gone a year later. It's like, well, of course it's going to feel a little bit off. Still got that dark cloud around it.
Yeah, I think more so than anything else, I think that if Josh Harris was here and he was the owner when it was a rebrand, we probably went with Red Wolves. They probably would have found that copyright situation or that trademark situation and remedied it, and we probably went that route versus the Commanders route. But I think the Commanders has kind of grown on me. Like I'm kind of like accepted it. It wasn't my first choice. Like when your man got on there, he was like, "We are the Commanders." I was like, "You sound dumb as shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you sound retarded." Like, but it has grown on me. Like, and I've come to accept it. Like, so right now, like to change the name again would be. I don't think we need to change the name. I think we can rock with it. We can kind of like freshen it up, like kind of how like similar to like. Remember the Wizards used to be like that powder blue shit color, and then they changed their whole color scheme and all of that, and then DC Rise and like that type of a rebrand, but they're still the Wizards. I think we just needed something like that, and I think they're paying homage to RFK of past, and that's going back to that spot. So it's only right for them to kind of bring back that type of vibe if they're trying to get, it's all marketing. It's all that they're trying to scheme. They're trying to get people back in the building. So that's what this is all about for real.
Yeah. And like Harris is being, from what we can tell, I think Harris is also being smart about it. He's like, look, here's RFK back. Here's a Super Bowl throwback jersey. And then let's see what the populace thinks. Like if he went full sprint ahead, oh, here's new jerseys last season that look like RFK era jerseys. A lot of people will go, what are they doing here? But like he started with saying, oh, we bought back RFK. Oh, here's an alternate Super Bowl throwback jersey. And then he stopped to let the season play out. And then he went, all right, RFK's under construction. Here are some new jerseys. Here's the NFL draft. And then we're on to the offseason. I think the fact that he's drip feeding this, I think makes it a lot more palatable for people to go, oh, homage to the past, into the future. I think I'm ready to, kind of roll into this. So I think it's all strategy to Reedie's point. So 100%. Unless you guys got anything else to talk about jerseys wise, I think it's time to move on to
too much ups. We on our way. Patience. We getting there. We getting there.
Yeah, we keep talking about. I don't know.
We gotta touch all the topics.
I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna just say this flat out. I'm tired of talking about this draft shit. To be honest, I'm ready for this shit to be here. I'm ready to be on the fucking clock, bro. Like all this keep rapping about these prospects and half these niggas we ain't even gonna remember come in 2 weeks. So like. We went, oh yeah, he went there. Like all of these guys that John's talking about, Archibald Ford the third, Clemency Wright, yeah, he fucking ran as Ford. He ran a 4.32 at he's a great. All the shit John telling us about these draft prospects, that shit is gonna go through one ear and out the fucking other. As soon as we select whoever we select, Sonny Styles, whoever, or Caleb Downs, Arvell Reese, Tyson, Mekhi Lemon, whoever we select. We ain't gonna remember the rest of these guys. Like, I'm over it, bro. Like, I'm ready to just move on, bro. I'm really tired of this draft talk shit, bro. I don't see how you do it all the way you do it, John. Like it's a lot.
It is a lot. I mean, I'm gonna start off with the hot. I'm gonna start off with the hot button topic because I'm confused why fans want Taylen Green, quarterback out of Arkansas. They want to suspend one of our 6th draft picks. 6. We got 5 and 1 finger's worth of draft picks. We got as many draft picks as Jason Pierre-Paul has fingers worth of draft picks. You want to suspend one on a quarterback? A 3rd string at that? Make it make sense to me. This is what I want to know.
Hold on. I saw that. Where did that come from? I ain't see that.
I've seen.
I saw it in the description.
I've seen multiple mocks. I've seen fans. Oh, let me pull up Fox Sports because Fox Sports put out a graphic saying, other than Fernando Mendoza, they are predicting where quarterbacks will go, and Taylen Green to Washington was one of them SOBs. Where'd it go? Because I'm confused as a motherfucker. Why we need to spend a draft pick on a quarterback? That's what I need to know.
That's not even. I mean, we don't even really need to stay there long.
No.
So basically,
that's crazy.
So what's up with Hartman? Is he not re-signed?
I would assume not.
And Mariota ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, so you got Mariota is the backup, and then who is the emergency quarterback in the other camp body quarterback that they're going to bring in? Don't waste a draft pick on somebody that's a camp body. That don't make sense, even though it's a late round pick.
Correct.
We can package that to move up somewhere or something.
Hartman should still be on a rookie deal. He was drafted, right? Or he was a free.
No, he was signed.
He was an undrafted free agent.
Oh yeah, so he on a year to year every year then, basically.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. I'm just like, y'all want to, like, if we double dipped at receiver, corner, or edge, we all go, all right, absolutely. You want us to use one on a quarterback? All right, Sean's saying he'll be switched to either tight end or wide receiver. Why? Because he's 6'6", ran a 4.4 4.3 40 at his size for a quarterback. He's came out and said he wants to play quarterback. He's not changing positions. So what is he, a late round? What? Backup 3, backup 4? Like, I know Harmon probably won't make the roster much longer.
Yeah, we need to use that for Trey Smack.
That's what I'm saying. Asia, you and Reedie on the same idea. Use on a kicker.
Yeah.
Like
somebody went on me the other day, like, why we drive kicker when the defender's kicker is kicking from 60? That's
what someone said. Hey, someone said
fuck the defenders. You keep talking about the defenders. Fuck the defenders.
I'm like,
defending shit.
Man, it's not worth it. So y'all let us know in the live chat. Let us know in the comments. Hey, Asia, I know. It's time to wrap it all up. Look, we got 2 weeks left. I think it's about to ramp up before it's about to ramp down, unfortunately.
like people like John, and don't take this the wrong way, John. I'm not picking at you, but I'm just saying people that are in this draft whole philosophy, like they love the draft, like it's like they're everything. Like they just be making shit up. Like what? like what? Like anything for clickbait. Like it's just like, come on, bro. Stop what y'all doing. Stop what y'all doing. Next thing you know, they're gonna be saying they're gonna draft Z out of North Carolina A&T, a fucking undrafted fucking 39-year-old fucking man. They come in to play fucking long snapper or some dumb shit.
Long snapper. We'll see. Come draft night, the contender signed one guy to play slot wide receiver. Just like, what? No, it's not what we're doing here. So I'm gonna need people who keep saying take Taylen Green. I get it. The man is an athletic freak at quarterback. It's Arkansas. We got 6 picks, and we ain't moving one for Ayuk. So y'all telling me you want a back? Because I guarantee you, if we take him, the same people saying that we need him are the same people that are going to be complaining that we switched up on their draft prospect.
Hold on, let's talk about that real quick before we get into this draft.
Yep.
Because I've been seeing rumors out there somebody posted something. I seen something talking about, yeah, all the 49ers are looking for is a 7th round pick. Washington needs to give up a 7th round pick to just go ahead and secure him and get him on the roster. Like, that's nothing. Like, how y'all feeling about that? If we did that, like, Z's already on record saying no, because we don't want that contract. I agree. But how y'all, like, in the comments, how y'all feeling about that? Like, would y'all do that, like, in the real world?
We know. They know better. Look, if Adam Peters...
Did you see it, John? It was something that I seen something the other day. It was like trade him to us, but it was something that like picks and players involved. It was some other shit involved. It was like a...
If you can find it, send it, because all I've seen is... Yeah, go ahead and find it. Because all I've seen are people like, oh, just trade Luke for Brandon. I'm like, no.
But so okay, all right. Let's play devil's advocate for a minute. Let's just entertain this for the sake of entertaining it. Do you guys see a world where if they did some shit like that, give up a 7th and then re-sign him, like, but you re-sign him, like, what would it be? A 2-year deal? Would it be a 1 year? How would you do that?
You would have to restructure it, in a sense, and like change language, all that other shit.
Yeah.
Like a complete restructure. Because if once you trade him, you take on the contract as is. Yep. Sort of like how when we got Debo, they went and reworked it on the back end to kind of move bonus money and kind of turned it into whatever it was. Pay him up front. Since like, so it had to be some type of rework. But I'm sure like it ain't gonna be no rework where he coming in at this low salary, that minimum that they've been, reporting that he would take.
But here's my thing. If the contract was voided, then what is left on the contract? It could be peanuts. Like, we don't know. Like, if most of the contract was voided,
guarantees were voided.
Is where it's at.
Not like the entire contract. Like some guarantees were voided, bonuses and shit.
Like it's not worth it. The contract ain't worth it. Even if San Fran said, "Hey, we're going to take half of this contract, so you only got to take 15 of that $30 million full contract," I'm still saying no. I don't think he's worth it. And everyone's saying, "Well, if he comes in the building and he's Jayden's boy and he'll behave and he'll be a good good person in the building," we don't know that. We don't know anything until he gets here or don't get here.
Well, according to TJ Hushmanzada on Speakeasy, with I mixed him up, Acho, who the fuck he is.
Emmanuel Acho.
No, not him, but the other one. Was it Acho or is it the other one? The two, they kind of look alike. Not they don't look alike, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't want to say African, give me African, but African guy. But then, anyways, like, according to him, like, he's going to garner 8 to 10 million anyway. But our fan base is always on record talking, fuck no, we don't want to give nobody 10 million. That's too much. So that ain't fucking cheap. If we would say, if this was De'Ami Brown, they'll be saying, fuck no, we ain't got 10 million. I mean, I would give 10 million to Ayuk for his skill set. But immediately for them, Ayuk come here, fuck a number 2, he's the number 1 receiver. They basically shitted on Terry on that show. Everybody in the NFC East was better than him. Even Malik Neighbors that came in one year, the next year he got hurt.
Yeah. Everybody's
better than Terry. And Terry's been proving it for year after year after year. I would have never parted my lips and said some of the shit that they were saying on there. Like, standing on business type shit. Like, if you had to think about it, like, it's no question, like, Ayuk is the number 1 over Terry.
I don't think he would be. Because he hasn't played a snap of football in 2 years.
Was he the number 1 when he was healthy? Was Debo
when Debo was down, he was a number 1. But no, it was always Debo. It was Debo and then Ayuk. And then when Ayuk finally got his money, my knee, coach.
Shit, I say they bring in Debo and fucking Ayuk. Let's see what the fuck is on popping.
Look, I mean, I've been on record. Y'all been hearing me say this whole offseason. I'd rather bring back Debo. He's got the chemistry with Jayden. He knows David Blau. He knows AP. He knows his spot in the system. You're gonna be used a little bit, especially with Luke out. We brought in Treylon. We brought in Diami. We brought in, the vehicle and Van Jefferson. He'll probably be, he'll probably be the lone man out. And then we figure it out from there. Go draft another receiver. Go get some youth in this room. Like I'm not trading for Ayuk. And even if he did get cut, I need to see that cap hit below 10, to Reedie's point. That's my thing.
Ayuk sounding below 10? I mean, it's going to be a 1-year deal. We got endless cap, so it's like, it is what it is. I mean, everybody, all these reports, I didn't start talking about vet minimum or low number until I started hearing Kime, Standig, all these other people talk about that's what he will be getting. But I mean, and initially I was thinking that he probably would just be getting a regular deal. I mean, I knew it would. I mean, it would be standard. I mean, what the market is, but it'll be somewhere a little lower. Because I feel like yes, he still had relevant skill set. I mean, you just gotta see, kind of make it incentivized, prove it deal in a sense. So we'll see how that go. But I mean, for me, I don't care if they was to sign up for $10 million. I don't care. I mean, it ain't making or breaking this. So why not? Fuck it.
I mean, we have $50 million left to cap.
Yeah. And even if he did get $10 million, it'd probably be a 5-year. I mean, a $5 million with another $5 million incentives. Some shit. It's going to be incentive based. So because you got to have that motivation for him to work towards something.
Or it'll be like $7 million guarantee, $2 million in incentives, $1 million signing bonus. Like they'll stretch it out and plan it out and break it up so it doesn't wait. If he gets released halfway through the season, it doesn't take a ginormous cap chunk out the top. But I'm not bringing him in unless he gets released, and they're not trying to release him until June 1. They want to get off that contract, which is respectable and dumb because you gave him that giant money.
But they could have stayed. But so the crazy thing about that is they could release him with the post June 1 anyway. So it's like, what fucking difference do it make? Like, are you really going to just like nobody? I don't think nobody's going to, no owner, like it doesn't make sense for an owner to allow a GM to pay him anything besides some lowball shit, given what he's done. Like, you got to literally prove it, because if you walked away from 30 fucking million, like, you'll walk away from this little ass 10 or this 12. Yeah. Like, what makes me think that you're not going to do that? So it's just like, this whole situation is crazy. Like, me personally, like, I'd rather have our guys in here for every part of the off season, fucking workouts, because we need time under this new offensive coordinator to figure this shit the fuck out. Yep. And so anybody that we looking to sign, they need to sign them niggas now.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that you saw Jayden, Diami, Terry, and Rachaad White all work out together, like, I think twice in the past 2 weeks, it's like, oh, yes. Chemistry, build it.
Excited to see that too.
It was great to see that. It's like, oh shit, initiative.
Hopefully some other guys are out here working out.
I hope so. But I mean, the fact that you start with your two-year receivers that you've had chemistry with, and the running back you brought in with your guy, I ain't mad at it one bit. Damn, we starting already on the Mikey crap. Damn. Hey, Mikey is working out on his old truck and some hay barrels.
Oh, Mikey.
Oh, Mikey. So back to regularly scheduled program. Let's start with the man that everyone wants, Jeremiyah Love, or nothing at 7.
Hold on. My bad, John. I my bad. But I wanted to hit one more thing before we go into the draft. So the reports that Dan Quinn spent plenty of time at the owners' meeting out in Arizona with one Zach Ertz, on a possible reunion. How y'all feeling about that one?
I literally just read it. I didn't find out until 2 minutes ago that I saw that. I'd be cool with it if it was in a situation like mentor coach role. I'm cool with that. If he was to come in to be more of a lesser role in the tight end room, I mean, as long as it don't turn into him being
a starter
targeted all the fucking time, then yeah. But I really want to see the development of Sanat and the other guys. So it's kind of like I really don't want it. But if it was to happen, I could live with it. But they cannot force him being on the field all the fucking time. Like, nah, I don't see that helping.
No.
Yeah,
like I think the fact and Asia just brought it up.
You paid Chig to be the man, so let him do that. But also talking about, Chig could potentially line up the receivers, so you never know. Maybe you can do a 3 wide with still a tight end or something. I don't know. A single back lineup with a tight end and 3 wide receivers. I don't know.
Yeah, the fact that they paid Chig this offseason, you paid Bates, it was $3 million, $21 million to be your blocking tight end, but you still saw him catch a couple passes through the season. You still got Yankoff on there. You still got what's the other one? Bates, and then Sinnott, and then Cager. You bring up a 5th string practice squad journeyman, and you got confidence in him. I know you're doing your job on, rah-rahing the guys and, big speech to feel confident. For what? You could have brought up anybody. You could have said Luke. You could have said Ja'Cory. You could have said Rashad. You could have said Coleman. Well, he did. You could have said McGee, Cahoe, Settle. You brought up the 5th string practice squad tight end. You brought up the bagger boy from down the block that you got confidence in.
Yeah.
Man,
sure did.
I was so confused because the first 10 minutes, because what was that, last Monday? That was the NFL coaches. The thing was last Monday.
It seems so long ago.
It feels like so long
Monday
ago.
Or Tuesday, one of them, Monday or Tuesday.
But when he brought up, oh man, I got high confidence in Lawrence Cager. I think he'll be, really, really good. I'm sitting there like,
is the man retarded?
So confused. But I'm not gonna shut the door on Zach. But to Z's point, to Age's point, if he came in more of a mentor as a coach, if they kept him at like tight end 4 purely just to develop the guys and be like, hey, maybe I'll come in on a few reps, but this is Chig's show, this is Sinnott's show. I'm here to really help the development of y'all. I'm totally cool with it, but he should not be in the first 3 drives of a series. If he came in on like a 4th and short to help out, all right, cool. But I need Chig to get like 80% of the targets at tight end.
Yeah, I don't know if I subscribe to that train of thought because I definitely think he can help you. More playmakers on the field, the better. I feel like he's gonna get lost anyway because you got if you get these other weapons and shit when he is on the field, like he's gonna be singled up. He has a knack of getting open, but I do agree to a certain point. Like you does need to be the Chig show. You paid him too much money for that, but at the same time, I would say like it's never going to be the Ben Sinnott show. Like I know everybody wants to keep.
I know.
This.
They never. I mean, how you know for sure it's never?
I know y'all want to hold on to this hope.
Is that a lock? You calling that a lock? It's never going to be.
I'm not calling it a lock, but I'm just saying my gut is telling me.
Sound like it's a lock.
Yeah.
My gut is telling me it's going to be the same sheet of music. That's my gut. That's what it's telling me. I could be wrong though. I mean, I don't know. Reedie knows, but maybe Reedie don't know this. But I think it's going to be the same sheet of music. I mean, that's just where I'm at with Ben Sinnott. Until otherwise I see differently. And I'm not about to get sliced off of no training camp reps. We get all hyped up in training camp. Oh yeah, man. John looking good in training camp out there, man. He on his way. Season come, don't
to the
hear from
bench.
him. Somebody get two good reps. Yeah, they on their way. They've been doing good. Like, it's because we had signed motherfuckers on our team for so long. That's what we used to. A motherfucker making 2 plays and we want to crown them early. Nah, bro. Sit back and wait.
Touche.
It's crazy, but I digress.
Touche. Hey, look, if Reedie knows, he knows, but he'll also be the same one and be like, man, I was wrong.
I'm definitely not going. Well, yeah, I do admit when I'm wrong.
I was trying to help you out here too.
I do admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah. But so on to the draft, begrudgingly to Reedie. Is it J Love or nothing at 7th overall?
Yes, absolutely. Stamp it. All that shit Reedie was on these last couple weeks about, yeah, I'm preparing myself for it. Fuck that. Jeremiyah Love, go get him. Make it happen. I don't care how you make it happen. Make that shit happen. I need him on my roster week 1.
So if they traded up for him, you be happy?
I don't give a fuck. Do what you got to do. What does he say? In the world of, he was saying trade the whole fucking draft for fucking Brian Thomas Jr., right? Trade the whole fucking draft for Jeremiyah Love.
I said trade the back end of the draft for Brian Thomas Jr.
Okay. Every pick except for number 1. So that's the whole draft.
That's not the whole draft. The whole draft is the whole draft. Mike Dicker traded the whole draft. But 3rd through whatever fucking picks. There's only 4 of them anyway.
Yeah, right. First, 3rd, 2,
5 picks total.
5th, 2, 6, and
so next year we're back on track with 7 picks.
Yep, back on track next year.
AP, don't fuck it up.
We'll see how much that actually plays out.
Well, unless we're in position to like go on a Super Bowl run and you got to go scoop somebody, then I'm cool with that.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be what it be. But look, I've said this the past couple of weeks. I think at 7 and J Love was there, it's the obvious pick. If J Love isn't there, there's a little bit more talks, but it's not a bad spot to be. You've got Delane, Downs, Styles, Bain, Bailey, Tate. Look, I just did a mock draft on someone else's show, and I took J Love, and we was all here for it. But we also knew, all right, if J Love's not there, we got backup plans, because at 7, you're gonna have a bunch of people sitting there at 7, like, hey, we'll come to Washington. We good. We need you. So that's where I'm at. I mean, I wouldn't say it's J Love or nothing, but if J Love is there and it's like Downs, Delane, Tate there, I'm thinking, well, shit, it's Love, ain't it?
Yeah.
And I'd be here for it.
If Love is on the board, it's Love or nothing. Like,
yeah.
He's on the board, period. If he isn't there, then you're forced to do something else. Like, that's just my mindset around it. And if he isn't there, then, like you said, I'm comfortable with Styles if he's there. I'm comfortable with it. Well, I was saying I was comfortable with Tate if he's there. But I don't know. It's like I kind of like, in all the mocks I've done, like if Love wasn't there, then I considered the trade back. And I traded back to like 12, 13 or something like that. Nothing beyond 15, and was still able to get one of the top wide receivers, or one of the mocks Downs fell to me at like 12 or something like that. So I would consider something like that. But if I was there and had to force myself to pick at 7, I mean, if Mansoor is the shutdown corner that everybody's saying he is, I wouldn't mind that either. So what I mean? It's,
Hey, I mean that's one of the debates going down, is Downs or Delane at 7. I think it was between the two, and
If it's between the two, I think they would go Downs.
But
it could.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would go Delane.
Like, look, I've been
probably will.
Go ahead, Reed.
No, I was saying I've been kind of like, I don't know. I guess in me trying to defend my argument with the Jeremiyah Love situation, I kind of been downplaying Caleb Downs a little bit. But I think I like Delane too. But I think if I'm in a spot and I gotta take either or, I might take the upside with Caleb Downs over Delane. Now I do think both of them will be good players in this league, but I think I think I would just have to take Downs, or like, you know what I'm saying, I even traded back with Dallas in a mock and got some good value. They came up and got Sonny Styles, but I still got, like Z was saying, I don't even remember who I got, but I still got like a blue chip player in that one. Who did I get? Was it Downs? Did I got it?
I think you still got Love in that mock.
No, that was when
one each. And Love was your first round pick.
And I traded back. I traded back in the. I think I traded back in the second, mate.
I traded back with Dallas in my mock.
You got the screenshot? Did you?
Yeah, I got the screenshot.
Who did I take?
Bring it up.
I know. I took Jeremiyah Love 1, and then I traded somewhere.
All right, respect. But I mean, look, I've been driving home. The Mansoor Delane is a worthy cornerback to take at 7. If Downs is there at 7 and Love is gone, I'm taking Downs. He immediately becomes your green dot on the field. He immediately becomes your playmaker, whether at free or at strong safety. Him, Cross, Harris, Revo, Juan is, I would go put Juan in the slot where he played naturally at Illinois. People seem to forget he was a corner in college in the slot. Test him there.
You still got Harris too.
That's what I said. Harris. Yeah, that's what I said. Downs, Cross, Harris, and then Martin is now like 4 or 5. Put him in the slot. Like,
Percy.
Who in the slot?
Quan. Jartavius. My apologies. Jartavius.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't mad at that.
Hit the Quan.
Hey, Jartavius Martin. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If it doesn't work out for Quan Martin by week 9, cool. If he's trash in the slot, or then he just not great for this defense, move along. Or you hold out for the rest of the year and you cut him in the offseason. Like, I think we need another quality young stud safety, to Asia's point. Whether it's Downs, Husky, Wheatley, Clark, Taff, Thieneman, EMW. Like, it's a good candidate if you're going to play him there. Stooks, if you're going to play him there. It's a good time to get into the safety class. If you think we need one more, let's go get one. But you shovel some pieces around. All right, if Sanderson ain't your guy at corner, we'll try him just playing as like a blitzer, because he wasn't a coverage guy at Michigan. But I'm getting off track. If it's between these two, truly, and I love like I enjoy some Mansoor Delane tape, I'm taking Caleb Downs.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Reedie, with the 7th pick, you took Love, but you traded back in the 3rd with Miami. You traded from 71 to 75 and picked up a 5th. And you got Zachariah Branch at 75. Perkins at 147.
Then the center, what's his name?
Pat Coogan at 151, Zane Durant 187, Damani Jackson at 209, and Trey Smack with the last pick. And then for me, I traded from pick 7 to 12 with Dallas, and I picked up picked up 92, and I picked up a 2nd and a 3rd the following year.
Oh, nice.
So at 12 I got Downs. Damn. 71 I got Connor Lew. 92 I got Branch. 112 Sicario Davis. 187 Caden Curry. Harold Perkins at 209. And Tyron Montgomery at 223.
That's nice. Hey, it's just a great. Y'all gotta start posting these full mocks because they be doing
I'm working on
numbers
the artwork.
Hey, they be doing numbers on our channel, Burgundy Breakdown. Like between, like, see, I posted ours for the Burgundy Breakdown like today's Tuesday, today's Wednesday. Posted them like, I don't know, on Friday or something. Between the two of ours, we got 8,500 views and over 25 likes just on the two different reels. Like people be enjoying the results. They like yours more than like mine, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Hey, John, you would have been proud of me because I called Z today and I'm like, oh no, I ain't calling him, but when we was on the phone before we did the pod earlier, I'm like, Z, we need to do another mock. I really enjoyed it.
Hey, enjoy it while you got 2 weeks till the draft, because once those are done, it's gonna be quiet.
Hey, but I ain't gonna hold you though. When we got to them later rounds, I was searching for these names. I ain't know who the fuck these dudes was.
Gotta do some homework.
Look, I'm trying to read the little paragraphs. He's scrolling all fast, and I'm like, yo, where's the 40 times at? Where's the measurables? Like, what? Show me something. Like,
he was on the clock for like 10 minutes in the 6th round. I say the next mock we do, we gotta do timeless.
Yeah, gotta do those 45 seconds. Yeah, keep those things moving. But no, if you want a mock draft simulator that has like the RAS scores, has the measurables, PFSN updated theirs to where it's an in-depth thing. PFF is still using their traditional cards. But PFF's big board is better. Because I've done the comparisons. It is better in overall. Perkins in late day 3 is right where I think he's gonna go. So that's not bad. That's not a bad spot.
I didn't say it on air. I wanted to tell Reedie I felt like he reached with Perkins at 147.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be gone. I thought he was gonna be gone.
All the mocks, he's been in the back end of the draft.
He'd be in the back end of the draft. Well, I mean, it's day 3 though, so it's not like if you're selecting him at 147, what's the difference between that and 189 on day 3?
Yeah, I did. When I made the selection, I think I was like, that was a name that I recognized and I kind of liked a little bit. So that's why I ended up doing it. But in hindsight, I probably would have went somewhere else, and because I probably could have got him a little later.
Yeah.
But Z, you also were able to, with that trade, you got them extra picks.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that helps you out.
To get Connor Lou in that night, what was it, 71? That was a great, because he was a starting caliber center. He just had an injury. So I'm like, yeah, because I remember saying like, all right, Alec Grady gonna start the first 4 weeks, and then we rolling with Connor after that.
Exactly.
Out of here.
Out of here. I mean, if we're gonna stick to you brought up Harold Perkins, let's just stick to linebacker. People have been saying we should draft Sonny Styles at 7. And that would round out that front 7 of Settle, Payne, and Newton, and Kinlaw, and Odafe, and Chason, and company. And then you got Leo, Luvu, Sonny, and McGee. Is he worth it at 7? Is he worth it? Do we take a linebacker at 7?
I mean, if it happened, it happened. You can live with it. Sonny Styles, he was super athletic. You know what I mean? The combine was just crazy. You know what I mean? He's versatile. So it's like you can live with the pick. It's just hope that it works out. That's all. But I mean, that's the same thing with a lot of them. But so it's like you can live with it. But again, if they went Styles over Love, then I'm gonna have a little issue. They go anybody over Love, I got an issue.
Anybody over Love is an issue? Damn.
Anybody over Love is an issue.
I agree. I can live with it too. But if Love is gone, then obviously, you got to move on. But if he's on the board and you go Sonny Styles, I'm gonna have a problem with that.
That's fair. 100%. Look, this is nothing against Sonny Styles either. I think he's going to be tremendous in this league, an athletic freak of nature, and his brother is insanely athletic too. Lorenzo Styles is insanely athletic, uber fast. It's getting a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of work, but you get him on a day 3 pick, and you're green. I don't think linebacker is as big of a need You still got Lubu, you still got McGee, you still got Cahill, you still got Madrano, you brought in Leo Chanel on a super cheap deal, 3 at 24 and 3/4. It's like stock trading at that price. I think if we take him, who would he be? Our Ivan Pace, our Cashman, our Van Ginkel. Like, I'm trying to compare him to the Vikings defense. I don't know where he would go for that, but I agree. If Love is still there, if Downs is still there, Bailey is still there, and you go Sonny Styles, I need to see the blueprint for what this defense is going to look like. Because for what reports are saying, it's going back to like a 3-4, combo mixture. So I don't know if Styles is gonna work out the way some people are thinking.
I don't know, Maul. J Love is more than just a running back. That's what I don't
running, receiving.
Really like. He's a pure game changer. He can line up a receiver. He's like, yeah, he's just like that, bro. Like
he's good.
He's a generational talent. I know that this gets thrown around loosely around here, especially after Chase Young didn't work out. But I believe Jeremiyah Love is a generational talent, and he's a threat to score a touchdown from anywhere on the field at any given moment. Like, I don't care whoever. I mean, yeah, we talking about there's other guys out here you could do that. Yeah, you can replace other running backs, but you ain't replacing any Jeremiyah Loves this period.
No, Jeremiah is a threat in the run game, a threat in the pass game, triple option. Like, he is dangerous.
I'm glad you came over, John.
Out of college, hey Mo, out of college, Reggie Bush was generation. Yes.
Dude, Reggie Heisman Trophy winner.
Like, the shit he was doing was unreal. Now, it didn't necessarily all fully translate over to the NFL in his case, but he also wasn't really. He couldn't he couldn't take like no pounding or anything. Like, he wasn't a bruiser as a running back.
Yeah.
I think they were saying like Jeremiyah Love is like,
he's elusive. He got speed. He can catch. He can do everything.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they were saying like he was like 4.3 or 4.4 yards after contact or some shit like that.
He's insane.
So, I mean, I don't want to be on a Jeremiyah Love glaze fest, but to me, I just think he's one of the better players. And you gotta, if you want to truly get good for years to come with Jayden, like you can't, because I'm trying to that come out. Guy and him to be around years. I know y'all hate me for that, but that's just how I feel about it.
Touche. Yeah, I mean, Asia's point, like, I forget who said it earlier today because I saw it on Instagram or X where they were saying if you just put Jeremiyah Love in an 80s number, him as a wide receiver would be nasty work. But the fact that he can run routes and run you over in the middle of a scrimmage pile running through the goal line, you take that and you, no pun intended, you run with it. I don't want to say he's quite like Bijan, but I think he's got like that Bijan receiving ability with insane work running the ball. Like, it'd be like, if I gotta translate it here, it'd be like if C-Rod, Eckler, and maybe like shades of AP just blended together. Might be the best way I can put it.
But also, Maul, just to kind of respond to your comment, I wouldn't hate the Love pick. However, I'm tired of seeing running backs cook our linebackers. Fellas, Sonny ends that. Yeah, I mean, but he doesn't end that alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's going to take more than Sonny on that defense, like, you know what I mean, to change that. Whereas, again, with Love, he can – the impact that he will bring to the team will almost be like instant.
Yeah.
Even if we didn't take Love and we went wide receiver, like that impact is going to be tenfold more than a linebacker would be. Yeah, a linebacker can help you, but you got to think when you putting up them points.
Yep.
Linebackers are rarely going to score points. Yeah, you can make tackles, you can get off the field, but you still got to be able to put up points. This is a league where it's a track meet. You know what I'm saying? They going up top. They scoring points. You got to be able to keep up, and you need, like you said, you got a generational talent in Jayden Daniels. You need generational talent around him to make him better and make the team better. So, yeah, linebacker that does help us, but to me, on a totem pole, it don't help us that much.
Yeah, that's fair. I think part of the reason why it was harder for linebackers to beat the linebackers is because we had no edge set. It would be the 4-man rush and no one on the edge to seal the gaps. It was, it's supposed to be Dorrance Armstrong. Nah, he got hurt. It was supposed to be Dietrich Wise. Oh, he got hurt. Well, Vaughn's a situational pass rusher. Preston Smith was just there. And your D tackles weren't getting any pressure, so the QBs could just roll out and dink and dunk and pass and check down to whatever running back they wanted to.
And we weren't getting no pressure on the quarterback.
No. The four, me, Reedie, Z, and Juan put together, with the four of them on the field would give them enough pressure to make them feel like, oh, we got pressure coming. Like, it was that bad to where, like, multiple people weren't, like, linebackers blitzing weren't getting pressure on the quarterbacks. So,
and then, I mean, the set the edge thing been a problem for the last couple of years. Even the 2024 season, we couldn't set the edge to save our life. So,
not at all.
I mean, I don't really think necessarily we got beat on the edge. They was beating us inside zone and all types. You know what I'm saying? Like, the running game was better than it was the year before, but we weren't necessarily getting beat on the outside runs and shit like that for the most part. So even with that lack of being able to set the edge, we still kind of played to. We were just ass everywhere else on the back end. Everywhere we were ass.
Yep, I agree. The last point I put in the description and I'll kind of bring up is the fact that we brought in a couple of guys, but then you sign Odafe Owe, you sign Clavon Chase on, you bring back some of the guys. Do you still target an edge rusher or Tate or Tyson or Lemon at round 1, pick 7? Or do you move on to safety, corner, guys like that? Like if Love is off the board, are you taking an edge rusher at 7?
I'm not necessarily, for me, if Love is not on the board, then I would say you still go somewhere else. I'm not really edge is not even in my mind for real. I don't know why. Maybe I need to pay more attention to it. I mean, I've seen talks where it's like, all right, well, Owe is the only edge on the team that's under contract more than 1 year. Everybody else is on 1-year deals. Yep. I mean, I get all that, but it's just like with us addressing and getting 2 edges, like I don't see us needing to draft an edge that high.
Right.
In my opinion. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it.
I mean, I would say for me, I think I don't know. Like if Reese is on the board, then obviously I'm taking him. If Bailey's on the board, I might have to think about it. It just depends on how the board falls. Like if it's something like that crazy, then you might consider that. Like that might be the best move. Even though I feel like we need to go offense. But I feel like there's enough depth in the offensive. We can get somebody at 71.
Yeah. I mean, I'll say this in terms of edge rusher. If Love is there, or we take Downs, or we take Delane, I'm cool. At round 3, pick 71, Derek Moore out of Michigan, Dana's son out of Penn State. They brought in his Bailey's running maker, Romello Height, to a top 30 visit, and there is contingents and debates and talks that Romello Height is the better edge rusher of the two. Bailey would get locked up by some of the premier tackles in college football. Height didn't have some of those problems. And I think Height's the older of the two, but it means he's more experienced and he's more mature. So take that what you will. I think you can get an edge at 147 or at 71. That if you go with Love, you go with Tate, you go with Downs, you go with Delane at 7. I think the defensive line draft is really good this year, to where you can kind of hold off a little bit and wait. Like if we went Love, it's receiver or edge at 71. I'd say at a guarantee, because I'd grab Husky at 147 if he was higher on boards than others. That's Jalen Husky, the center of the safety out of Maryland. But that's just me. Do you see Jarrell McCoy saying they should avoid the short arm argument? Has been like that for years. They said the same thing about Will Campbell last year. They said the same thing about some of the premier players in the league when they had short arms. Oh, I got to find the reel, because I said this with Herb a few weeks ago, and there was a reel where it's the Jurassic World like dinosaur fight, and they said this is the first matchup of Will Campbell versus Ruben Bain. Big, threatening dudes with dinosaur arms, and I'm like, man, y'all are disrespectful.
I saw something where it said Von Miller arms wasn't like were considered kind of short or something. I saw that like right after the whole Bain.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, to that same argument, Aaron Donald was
the top edge rushers.
One of the tops. AD is considered one of, if not, I'm not gonna say he's the greatest, but he's definitely in contention as one of the greatest defensive tackles of all time, and he was 5'11" his whole career in the National Football League, and he's got 3, Defensive Player of the Years, a Super Bowl ring. It's like you gotta work with what you got. The fact that AD is working with Landon Robinson at Navy, and Robinson is 6 foot, damn near the same weight at AD coming out of the draft. It's like, all right, well, if AD can make it work, some of these guys will eventually make it out too. Or worst case, you move to the outside. So you gotta work with what you got. So short arms, I don't think it's as big of a deal as some people are making, because preemptively pause. Bain's bend is insane around that bag. I don't care what Z talking about. We've seen the video. We've seen his
bend around the bag is crazy. But go ahead.
You saw the workout.
Yeah.
So, and because that's what people talk about. It's like, oh, you have to have incredible bend to get around some of the tackles to go get to the quarterback. Well, that man is getting low to the ground to swim up. Now, I don't care what you say. I preemptively paused. It's you have to work with it. So like it is what it is. He's just saying, I think, I brought this up in the past and I got shut down saying I was a moron. Saying you think Bain could eventually get turned into D tackle long term. He's got the measurables. 6'3", 250. Ruben Bain? Let me make sure I get these right. Because I'm gonna say like 6'3", 250, and y'all are gonna be like, no, he's 6'1", 500 pounds. It's like, no. Ruben Bain Jr., 21 years old. He is 6'2", 270 pounds. At the combine, he was weighed in and measured at 6'2", 263 pounds, 30 and 7 1/8 inch arms, 9 and 1/8 inch hands. I can see T tackle. Lance Zierlein's got his comp to Brandon Graham. You know what? I mean, I've said that before, but when Age is pointing out again, I could see if they move into the interior, and to Mal's point, you move Johnny Newton or Jerzon, to end. I'm not opposed to, you got to move the pieces around on your chessboard.
FYI, that's more.
Hey man, it's gonna be a long day for me. It's been a long day. Mal, so is it
what you called last week? I am Black and Mal.
Black and Mal.
That's how we got on the Black and Mal last week.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Hey man, it'd be long days for me. So my bad, Mal. But I'm on like, you gotta move the chess pieces on your board the way to win. If they got Bain, I think they would have to use him at edge first to see, and then they would make that assessment from there. I don't know if they would draft him and immediately go, Nah, you going inside. But that's just me. But
yeah, hurry up and get here on April 23rd,
dude. It's gonna be a long day. Maul, my bad, fam. My bad. I'm trying to run the show, run the graphic.
Maul, my first name is Jamal, so I'm defending you.
Yeah. I should know better. I should know better too. I should know better. I'm gonna weep for Maul Dallas trades for Sonny Styles. That's the fact that they keep saying Dallas could trade up for Bane or for Styles. I don't know if they will.
I just don't want
they got two firsts.
For Love. Who else?
I don't think they will, considering they re-signed Javonte Williams.
So
you think Jerry's that smart?
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
Hey, Jerry said he's gonna do it. Hey, if Jerry does it, then he's trying to do something right in his aging years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Maul's gonna break something if Dallas gets Sonny. You know what? I respect it.
They're if we get Jeremiyah Love, I don't care who Dallas gets. Like,
yeah.
They can get Barack Obama for all the fuck I give a fuck. Like, come on.
What would old Barack do in there anyways? That's what I want to know. Be your team president on the side.
Man,
I don't know.
I never a receiver.
I don't know, but I done pulled off from where I was at, and I don't have no gas. I hope my car doesn't cut off.
Go ahead.
Hey man, I'm gonna need y'all to hit these super chats or put in the cash app so Reedie can afford the tank of gas because it is expensive.
Go ahead.
Crazy work. I'm trying to hurry up and get through this toll so I can get to this gas station.
Hey man, I'm trying to help you get some gas money. You feel me?
I appreciate y'all, man. I need it. I'm broke.
Hey, I feel that same. Man, look down here. It's like $3.85 a gallon. I know it's pushing $4.10 for y'all.
$3.85. Oh wow.
Yeah.
I went to BJ's and pumped for like $4.40, $4.50.
Good God.
Oh my God.
But that was 93.
Don't tell me it's a damn two-way traffic tunnel.
Oh no.
Damn.
Come on, dog. Damn. I do not have the whiff.
Hey, I'm gonna pull it up on. Do I have it on here? I don't.
Slow shit.
Hey man.
Oh my God.
If you're on Cash App at Reedie and Z, send them the gas money so we can get Reedie home safe. This man got priorities tomorrow.
Yeah, but regular gas is about $5, somewhere between $4 and $5.
Hold on. How many miles you get once you on zero? Like 30, right?
It's whatever your average
just make sure your air, all that shit off. Windows rolled up. Remember how Al did it?
AC off.
Got over the AC and a half a tank. AC off. Windows rolled up. All that.
Oh man. I'm gonna need y'all to hit the super chats, hit the Cash App, $sign Reedie and Z. Gotta spell it out all the way because YouTube taking 40% off. YouTube takes 40% off the top, so I'm gonna need y'all to get them some cash, some straight cash homie to get Reedie home safe.
That's crazy work that they take 40% off the top. That's crazy.
Off the top.
They need to take it once a month when they send that payment.
Dude, bro, our first live stream that we got super chats on, I counted everything. We made like $21. I saw it hit the account for $9.21. I said, who took my money? I was about to send Andrew Happy, be like, hey man, go get you some food. I texted him, fam. I can't even afford food with this.
It's crazy.
Couldn't do it. But if there's nothing else to cover tonight, I say we get Reedie home safe.
I mean, shit, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, regardless.
I'm trying to help you out, my man.
Yeah, that ain't getting me through this track. That ain't getting me through this damn tunnel. Two lanes. One lane going the opposite way. We're gonna do one tunnel. No. So it's crazy.
No. I hate when they do that.
That is so dumb. I hate it. Hate it with a passion.
Then this,
good.
No, I'm saying it's just like my side is moving like extra slow. It's like always when you in a bind or something going on, it's some wild
traffic. Yeah. If y'all are watching on the Reedie and Z podcast, Ball and Burgundy, or the Burgundy Breakdown, hit that subscribe button. We all on our individual roads. I'm on the road to 1,100. They on the road to what? 16, 15, 2,000. My apologies. 2,000 subscribers, and we're trying to grow this individual channel. So if you're not watching on the Burgundy Breakdown, subscribe to the Burgundy Breakdown's YouTube channel at the Burgundy Breakdown WSH, on the road to 500 subscribers on this channel. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It gets us into the YouTube algorithm, gets us to more of you football fans and great people, and get follow us on the Instagram, the TikTok, the Twitters at the Burgundy Breakdown WSH, or Twitter at TBBWSH1. Trying to grow this channel so we can exclusively do these on TBB, but until then they will, for whatever reason, stay on all of our individual channels. And shout out Juan. I don't know where he went. I don't know if he fell asleep, but shout out to Juan.
No,
hey, also
he's at work. He texted me, said he
that's
he
right.
had the days mixed up, but he had to work.
Yeah, also be on the lookout for the collab show on draft night of round 1 of the draft. We'll all be on. It's going to be a long night. John's going to be doing the majority of the talking because this is his lane. I'm expecting a crash out like last year when we took Connolly Jr.
Tackle.
Oh yeah,
he was pissed.
No. Man, if we took Vega Yawane, the guard out of Penn State, I'm just walking off stream. I'm letting y'all continue the rest of the night. I'm walking out.
Yeah,
you're gonna see furniture fly like Lesnar and Obafemi on Monday. It's gonna be a bad time.
Yeah. But I think we kind of be needing that cool down period between round 1 and round 2 to kind of get our mind right, because all of those pods that are going to be on Friday during the day or whatever on Friday. Night 1 is. I think we'll find ways to be about whatever we do.
No, I agree. It's going to be a long day though, in between 7 and 71, and then 1 to 140, and 71 to 145. You were just essentially saying simulate, like in Madden. Oh, rounds 4, simulate. Rounds 2, simulate. Like it's gonna be a long day. I gotta be at work that next day. It's gonna be a bad day for your boy.
Hey man, this is why we do it.
I think I might do a
That's why we do
it. I might before we get on that because I think everybody's gonna be anxious and want to talk about. So I might do a pre-show or something before the draft.
It's not a bad idea.
I fuck around. Z gonna be tired. Z gonna be sleepy at 8:15. So be ready for that.
We gonna hit record, and you'll just wake me up when we get to 7.
That's a lot, Jack.
What times it start? 8 or 9?
8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, 5 o'clock Pacific. So we'll probably making a selection around 9,
10:30.
Well, no, they shortened the time slots from 10 minutes to 8 minutes per team. So they shaved off an hour.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I would say around 9-ish. We should be picking, if not a little bit earlier, but these commercial breaks will be taking about half the damn time.
Nah, but then they be purposely like not putting the pick in, trying to get camera time and shit. Like But I mean, they got to give them time to make the jersey, to fill out the card. So they got to give them some time. So they can't just. I get it, but sometimes that should be taking too long.
It do be taking too long. I 100% agree. So but yeah, tune in April 23rd, Thursday night, Burgundy Breakdown. Your boys Reedie, Z, John, Juan, Big Herb, Gerard, Rick from Gamma Blurs. Whole lot more. It's going to be an absolute blast that whole night. And I mean, me and Herb alone is going to be making cracking jokes all night, and crash outs will be happening if we do not take a few plays. If we start taking guards, you're going to see furniture move about the cabin. So be on the lookout.
I made it.
I'll push. I made it. Made it through the bridge, through the tunnel.
I made it through the tunnel. I made it through the tunnel. So another probably 4 miles, and then I'll be at a gas station. Amen.
Okay. Hey, we making it work. Making it work.
Hey, nah, but I'm curious, John. Like, what are these boxes gonna look like with all these damn podcasters on this one live?
Hey, I'll give us a sneak peek if the people want, for it, because I've already made the stuff.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Like, is John on that? Okay. Okay.
It's gonna be a little smaller. I might not be able to have the comments up here, but there's gonna be 3 of us up top. They're gonna be the 4 of them at the bottom. We got our logos. We got the stuff cooked. I got another banner cooked up. Hey man, I'm trying to prep early.
Okay.
Hold on. So you said it's gonna be 4 of us on top?
3. So 3 of us up top, and there's gonna be 4 smaller ones on the bottom, just to make us all fit.
Gotcha.
So 7 people.
7 people.
Okay.
There's 4 of us. There's Rick. There's Herb, and then there's Gerard.
Okay.
So, hey, but look, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a good time. I can't wait for draft night. They joke my favorite time of the year, but it's just always a good time. Asia, what are we pausing for? It's late.
Top and the bottom.
Said on top and the bottom, yeah. I gave you a pass on that one, but yeah.
Do you want me to say 3 up north, 4 on south? Like, what are we doing here? We gotta start talking mileage.
It still was a LGBTQ reference, so that's why the pause was needed.
You know what? That's fair. That one's on me.
Hey yo,
that one's on me.
John talking about being the top and the bottom is crazy work.
Hey man, I'm trying to talk about layouts, talk about camera placements, all trying to get me in trouble on these YouTube streets.
Camera placement? What?
Oh, wow, that is crazy.
Oh man, that's all you worried about.
Hey man,
they worried about the camera placement.
Hey man, trying to be civilized out here, y'all trying to kill me, trying to make me look bad out here.
We ain't trying to make you look bad. I mean, you made yourself look bad. Is it that time, Z? Get him. Wait
till the views all the way up draft night.
Man, the comments going to be insane.
Johnny Manziel.
Go ahead.
Wait till draft day, Bobby.
Respect. John, that's my night. John, my peoples though. I ain't gonna hold you. John, my peoples.
Hey, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a 4 hours.
Hey, yo, I made it to the gas station.
Hey, is that a Royal Farms?
Don't get no chicken, Bobby. Don't get no chicken, Bobby.
Look, I was trying to make sure I saw the correct color schemes. I ain't gonna get into that.
But shit, all right, that's a bet. That's a bet. Out.
Hey, tune in Thursday, April 23rd, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Reedie, Z, John, Juan, Off the Bench, Gamma Blurs, Gerard BTV, and maybe some more come in through the night. Catch us in the chats. And then we may or may not be moving nights post-draft to accommodate our schedule so we get all 4 of us on again. So be on the lookout. Look out for the Instagrams, the YouTubes, the Twitters, the TikToks for the official announcements coming soon. But until then, Reedie, Z, John, we'll see y'all next time. We out.